Hello Leo, welcome to this video. My name is Zane and we're going to be taking a look at the current energies for the sign of Leo for mid-February. This is your mid-February reading. So we're going to take a look at what's been going on for you at the beginning of February. We'll look at the middle of February itself and then the energies you can expect afterwards. So let's go ahead and get into this. I do really appreciate you being here. Thanks for clicking on the video. To keep in mind, this is a general reading, so please take the messages as they resonate. Also check out your sun, moon, and rising signs for more information on what may be going on for you here in this month, in this mid-February. All right. I do hope you're having a great day, great evening, afternoon, wherever you are, wherever you may be. And let's get into this reading here, Leo. Now, if this message resonates, please do consider hitting that like button so other people can see, and also subscribe for future updates. Wow. All right, Leo. Exciting, exciting, exciting. Now let's go ahead and, as I just say that, see what the energies on the bottom of the deck are, because you have the Nine of Swords. So I feel like a lot of things are working out in your favor right now, but there's just something here that's causing you to have a lot of anxiety and depression. All right, you can see here this person is held up in bed. They cannot leave their room because they are so anxious about something going on in their life. And I do feel like that could be something that you're dealing with right now. And what I always like to say is none of the swords here are touching this person. So with this card, it's always a something that's in your mind, right? It's probably things being a lot worse, or you feel like things are a lot worse than they actually are. And so that's definitely just something to consider here for this reading as we go along. But what I'm seeing here is you have the Knight of Pentacles, all right? This is always a welcome sign. Everybody wants to have the Knight of Pentacles, all right? This is a new money event that comes in and helps you with your pentacles, with your situation, with your financial situation. So right now, for mid-February, you could be getting a job that you've been wanting. You could be getting a raise or some sort of other event in your material life that improves your financial situation. If not, you're dealing with a Virgo, or you're dealing with this could be any earth sign, but it could mean that you're dealing with an earth sign in love matters. But for you, I feel like there's a lot of abundance here, and you may just not be seeing it with that Nine of Swords there on the bottom of the deck. So you have here for the first week of February, beginning of February, Seven of Pentacles, some sort of long-term investment paying off, all right? Look at this. All of these pentacles are ready to be picked, all right? And you can see that the person is now finally reaping their harvest there. And so I feel like you've been putting in a lot of work, and this is something that's been, the work that you've been putting in is something that's benefiting you long term. So it could mean that you have a new stable position. It could mean that you've been trying to manifest a new stable position. This is also indicative of long-term investments, retirement accounts, stock market, any sort of investment vehicle that you've been dealing with, paying off in the long term. So you've done something here with the Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles that has really helped you financially. But with the second week of February, this is where it gets interesting. You have some sort of dramatic change that happened for you. All right, this is the Tower. This is the House of Cards collapsing. Something that was not built on stable ground is now coming to an end. I don't know why my hands are doing that, but something that is now collapsing unexpectedly. But you know what? This is always indicative of that thing, whatever's falling out, whatever's changing, that was never supposed to work out for you in the first place, okay? And so for some of you, I feel like what I'm feeling like is there was, here's what I think with this Nine of Swords. Some of you are involved in a breakup situation and it caught you by surprise with the Tower, because in terms of your finances, like I don't feel like anyone here is losing a job. I mean, you certainly could if you clicked on this and that's what you're dealing with. If you've recently lost a job, there's a new event coming in that will help you in that area. It may just happen in a non-traditional way as well because of the Tower and the unexpectedness of the Tower, but you have some sort of long-term occupation or skill here that is keeping you supported with the Knight of Pentacles, and especially as we go on here. So what I'm feeling like is you're juggling this success in the material realm and, you know, in the workplace, but you're also juggling that with an unexpected change in your romantic situation here. And that's really what I'm feeling for you here, Leo. And I know that those can be tough, challenging energies to handle. Now, after mid-February, you have Six of Wands here. All right, this is a victory. This is another big win in some sort of passionate area, some enterprise, some win in enterprise, okay? You see this person's coming back from a hard-fought battle, and that is the case because Six of Wands comes after the challenge and struggle and competition of the Five of Wands, and it says that you've triumphed over that situation, and now you're basking in victory here. So if you've been dealing with a project at work with this Knight of Pentacles that you're not able to completely see the end point yet, I would say that you're likely to have success in that area. If you've applied for a job with the Knight of Pentacles, you're likely to have success in that area. And if you've started an enterprise or a business, same thing goes there. So regardless, there's like a lot of victories here, okay? But it's a tale of two readings here where you're kind of also having to really process this unexpected event with the Tower here. And so just realize that you've done something to really support yourself long term, and there's a lot more victory here in the future, especially because you have the Lovers as well to round out February. All right, this is Gemini energy, and so you can say, look, two people, two dolphins there, right? And so you can see people who are there's an element of duality to this card, duality, right? And so there's also an element of duality to this reading with something ending and something in material realm beginning or prospering. So you're definitely juggling here with this February reading. And if not, basically what I feel like is going to happen is you're going to have an improvement here in your love situation. Okay, I feel like you're probably stuck on someone here with the Nine of Swords and the Tower, and it's important to do what you can to raise and upgrade that vibration, because that will allow you to receive these new gifts that are coming in at a much higher rate and a much higher frequency. And so I feel like there's really big improvements and victories here in the love situation for you, Leo. But I also feel like you could just be in love with this job or this enterprise situation that you're in. So I feel like those are the two situations. It could mean that you are now being involved with an earth sign, probably a Virgo. But yeah, let's go ahead and see what the Psychic Tarot has for us here. All right. All right, let's see what we get here for Leo to add some clarity here to this reading. Discontent and boredom, Four of Cups. So I feel like this love situation, it's going to end up being diagonal to the Tower there. It was not good for you, Boredom is a really tough energy. I don't like the energy of boredom because it means that you are internalizing things and you're making things, you're not opening up. You're not opening up to receive when you're bored and discontent. So definitely in the past year, emotional loss, I was right, and I felt that as I started here, but there's definitely, this tower is related to a breakup, a disappointing situation in love. All right. Emotional loss is feeling really depressed and down, and upset that something ended, and that makes sense to pull the Nine of Swords with that. So I feel like right now you may be in this waiting period. I might want to get clarity on that Four of Cups in a second, but yeah, and it continues here. So the it would be Three of Pentacles. This is recognition and reward. All right, so this is another victory, another success. This is the first victory in the suit of Wands. This is the second victory in the suit of Wands. And so you have both big wins and small wins here for you in this situation here, and it's really going to help you open up. Now let's go ahead and, yeah, all right, so discontent and boredom clarified with the Three of Swords, heartache and loss, which is the breakup card. Okay, so definitely breakup has happened here for you, Leo, and you're juggling that with some big recognition success here in your work environment. And on the bottom, you pulled the light card, which is the Sun in tarot. It's the most positive card in the tarot deck and in this card and in this deck. So you are being guided here to let go of discontent and boredom, any feeling of boredom. You're also being guided to try to work through this situation that has you feeling depressed and down, because you are a light being and you're shining light here. People recognize that in you at your workplace, and maybe this person didn't, but you can certainly recognize that in yourself. So I feel like that is kind of the advice and message here so far, but let's get some more messages from the Kipper deck. All right. Occupation. Yep. With the lining up with the Knight of Pentacles, you're doing really, like, someone's killing it at work, and this can also signify self-employment depending on what other cards we get. But I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles, some of you are definitely starting an enterprise, and if not, you're getting really, really recognized and rewarded with maybe an upgrade or a raise or something at work for some hard work that you've done here. Marriage. All right. I do feel like this could have even been divorce, separation with the Tower and heartache and loss, not just breakup, but it could have been like somebody you were maybe even hoping would be a marriage partner, and that just didn't end up working. Main, female. If you're feminine, this is signifying you. All right, you are victorious, and this is definitely lining up here. Now, if you've had your eye on a feminine, it could mean that you are going to meet this person, or you're victorious in finding this person. And so, yeah. Thief in the past, the most challenging card in this oracle deck. Someone here stole something from you. I'm feeling like they stole your energy with this Nine of Swords. They stole your heart. And the way that it's lining up here diagonal with thief into tower into heartache and loss, discontent and boredom, definitely stole your heart and your energy. And message of concern, I would say interesting. Let's get a clarity on that. We clarified that with a message. What I was feeling when I pulled that is you might it's very possible that you will get a love and a message from this person that you love, or this love interest here, this lovers. You could get a message from a Virgo or a fire sign, or even a Gemini. Somebody you've had your eye on, I do feel like could definitely communicate and reach out to you here at the end of February. If not, you're going to get a message in saying that you got that job offer, or you got that raise from your place of employment. So all the way around, you're definitely letting go of whatever hurt you in the past here, and you're moving forward, and you're blazing trails here, Leo. So definitely like to see that. Either way, thank you for watching this video. I really do appreciate you being here. If you enjoyed this, please hit that like button, subscribe for future updates, and I will see you in the next one.